Where do we even begin in a city like London? Well, according to Google's top things to see in London, the Westminster Bridge is a good place to start our journey. Just as the sun sets behind the Parliament building and Big Ben himself. London is home to royalty, prestige, Cheerios, and top of the morning. Across the city, remnants of that imperial past still exist. Like Tower of London, a fortress, royal palace, an infamous prison, and Buckingham Palace, home to the Queen of England, Queen Elizabeth. Spanning the Thames River, I at first thought this was London Bridge, cause it just looks so London-y. But it's actually the Tower Bridge, which has become a recognizable symbol of the city. A city that at one point in history was an empire that controlled 25% of the world, influencing Western culture, trade, arts. Like William Shakespeare, whose plays you can still see performed at the Globe Theatre. The Millennial Bridge is London's first new bridge in over 100 years. It's one of those symbols of the city's contrast of its old past and its modern future. St. Paul's Cathedral is where Princess Diana was married to Prince Charles. And for more than 1400 years, a church dedicated to St. Paul has stood at this point. The first three burnt down, but the current one has been here for 400 years. And its dome is one of the largest in the world. The British Museum's mind-boggling collection of over 8 million objects paints a deep portrait of the world's cultures. You could spend weeks here and still not go through everything. Hyde Park is London's own version of New York's Central Park. Over 2 miles of green space, which back in the day was hunting grounds for the elite. Trafalgar Square is smack dab in the middle of London. Anchored by the Natural History Museum, it's a great place to come and people watch, enjoy some random events, or just appreciate the style and history of the city.